and welcome back to JustRP 3.0. I am very tired. This is a little early for me, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. We are over at Academy for the PD finally, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens. I think we're just gonna use no voice changer as Johnny. We might work on the voice in the future a bit, but you know, we'll see what happens. But it's a little early for good old Zez, so we're gonna see what happens. But yeah, it's a little early for me, so I guess I'll just cut to whenever the actual academy is starting. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. Again, I'm usually in it up at this time, so we'll see how this goes. I guess we'll just cut to whenever the academy is actually starting, or like we get an intro or whatever. So see you guys very soon. This is gonna be an interesting day. I'm so not awake enough for this. Oh, we'll see how this goes. All right, actually, I think we're gonna use a very slight voice changer, although I think this one's a little bit better than the one I was using the other day. Again, we'll probably change it here and there, I don't know, but yeah, we'll see. Trying to figure out where we're comfortable at. But yeah, the academy should be starting sometime soon, so we will see. We'll see what's going on here soon. Again, we're just gonna use like super small one, just so we can differentiate like what voice we're using, and you know, so not everyone instantly recognizes us. I think it might be worth it to use, but we're gonna use this again. Just let me know what you think in the comments about the voice changer thing, and we'll decide if we keep
Step aside.
Oh
shit, Playboy, the hair got selected.
Step aside.
Nah, we just stepped in.
Oh boy.
Go ahead, follow me. Alright, go ahead,
Let's
take
see
it.
what happens.
Alright, make your way to the captain's office, please.
Oh, there we go. Where the heck is the captain's office?
How you doing?
Oh, okay.
It's okay. Name and badge number.
It should be Johnny Silverstone.
Johnny Silverstone. Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
And what is your PayPal?
It should be 160.
Welcome to the sheriff's office, Johnny. They'll help you the
Thank
next
you,
piece.
sir. Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Alright, now you're going right across the hall to the locker room right there.
Alrighty, so thank you. Here we go, baby. Let's get looking good. In 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, we're looking good. We are looking pretty good. I'm not sure if the hat really works too well.
I set all this up for one
the hair, but yeah.
I'll have him, and like you said, at least someone thought of the women's uniform, right?
To be honest with you, I'm not sure if this hat goes with my hair too well.
That's unfortunate. You
Yeah,
gotta
that
wear
does
it.
suck. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're an officer, or sorry,
Should have
deputy,
went
you can wear,
LSPD. Yeah.
like baseball
Don't care
caps
so
and shit.
much.
I got you. Oh boy.
Hey, how's it going? What's your name, sir?
I'm Johnny, sir. Johnny Silverstone.
Alright, Mr. Silverstone, I need you to walk up to this armory for me, please.
You sound
Alright.
scared, Silverstone.
And I need you to look real good. And I need you to get one PD Glock, 2 boxes of ammo,
Yes.
Close
What's your
enough.
name?
Thomas
One body
Langton.
kit, why not?
49.
Alright,
I'm gonna take a gaggle of cadets, not one at a time.
hey, have fun.
Thank you very much.
All right, cadets, let's what's the? Come on, Power Rangers, roll out!
Look, they're coming together.
Oh shit. Oh, this will be a fun thing, but apparently it's gonna be the next 5 hours. So I'll probably be cutting here and there. I might maybe get this into like a couple episodes. But it's gonna be the first episode of the academy getting started and everything. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Again, I might make it into multiple episodes, and then of course once we get actually field trained, then it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna be streaming our cop. We're gonna be making some videos on our cop, doing some exciting stuff. So should be some fun stuff, hopefully.
Sure can.
Yeah.
All I'd like to welcome you all to the Blaine County Sheriff's Office Academy today for what is today, September 18th, I think.
Yes, sir.
Today's going to be a long day, kind of. I mean, what, a couple hours you planning, Rick?
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're probably going to be
Alright,
3
for this.
hours from here.
Okay,
It's
3
about
hours.
3 hours
Okay,
from
I'll
here.
take
It's going to be a lot of information covered. If you have questions, ask your instructors at any point. That's what they're here for. Today is a day of learning, getting to know each other, and creating relationships that'll last through your career with us. We expect a lot out of you guys, but you guys and gals will be here for you every step of the way and anything you need. You're all looking great in your uniforms, and I'm excited to get to know each and every one of you personally, especially those who I didn't interview myself. And welcome, and I hope you enjoyed today.
All right. So I am 420 Sergeant Daryl Johnston. I will be here to help you guys, get through this academy. It's going to be a great time. But, this part's going to be a little bit. Shouldn't be too long. It's just our theory portion. We'll go through it as quick as possible. And let's get started.
Okay.
2 hours later.
Alrighty.
We're
Over at Humane Labs, where I believe we're going to be starting our training. This should be definitely interesting. I'm definitely a little bit excited for it. Should be fun. Apparently, this is the cool guy, a cool cop we got for our trainer. So let's go.
All right, guys. We're gonna split you guys
go.
into groups. We're gonna have 4 groups of 4 people. I think that's the best way to do it. So I'll just, unless you guys want to group up together, I can just assign you groups. So the first 4 people from the left right here are gonna be group 1, and then the 4 after that are gonna be group 2. Group 3, and then group 4. I think group 4 might be
Vinny,
3
you're the
people. I'm not
instructor
sure.
for
Just make sure you get in your groups,
Yeah.
right? Get in the groups together.
What the fuck?
You're group 3, come in. Oi, you. You're group 3.
It's me. Group 3 right here, motherfucker.
Group 4.
Okay. Oh, we're missing one.
Alright, group 4.
Yeah, I'll help
Group
you
4.
guys.
You guys?
No, yeah, we got 4
4,
now.
8.
Alright, you guys are coming with me.
Are you doing? What are you
There's only
doing, Vinny?
15.
I'm
You're
breaching.
doing breaching.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think it's gonna split again.
Alright, everybody in group 4.
Math is hard, apparently.
Swap over to 4.1 on your radio, please.
Alrighty, here we go. Apparently, we're doing breaching is what we're getting trained on, so this should be fun.
I'm gonna go over some stuff here with you. So when we breach,
Alrighty, see.
want to breach as a team, at least a team
You
of
can
4.
blind
That's what
fire
we have right now.
tasers, as it turns out. That's wonderful.
So one person
Monster
is gonna take charge of whoever decides to take charge, but we can only have one person taking charge because we don't want multiple people talking over each other, because then you're not gonna get through the situation correctly, and you're gonna
420 to Mossberg.
Send it.
misinterpret.
Can you come
directions
give
and
Whisper
whatnot.
the keys to your cruiser?
Usually the person that's
I'm
going to be
coming.
in charge
It's a bit
is
of a
the
run
person that arrived on scene first. So that's considered the scene officer. Okay, it doesn't matter if they're a lower rank than you or a higher rank
You want
than
me
you.
to stay hidden?
As long as they are on scene, if they're the scene first,
I
they're the
already
scene
with my
officer.
keys.
Right. And the only time that somebody's going to intervene is if like that scene officer is doing something correctly, then usually a higher command will, or a command officer will intervene and take over. That usually is not the case. All right, so when breaching, right now we're going to be using taser rounds since we can't use live. We don't have rubber bullets. So when breaching, you want to have at least 2 people. There's going to be doors, when you breach. So you're going to have one person on the right hand side and one person on the left hand side, and then you're going to have, theoretically, you're going to have one person watching your 6, and then the middle one is going to be watching the forward. So think of it kind of like a triangle, like an inverted triangle.
460 radio check.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
You want to go in, and so the lead person is going to be usually the person by the door, and they're going to count down the breach. They're going to go 3, 2, 1, breach, and then the 2 people on the side will go through the door, and then the one in the middle, we usually have a clear line of sight down the middle, and then the one in the back should be standing away from the door, so they don't shoot the guy in the back, but also watching the 6. You want to clear the rooms. You want to make sure you're watching every corner. You want to make sure you're communicating with each other, and you want to listen to the scene officer, which is going to be in charge. I'm not going to be shooting. I'm just going to be walking behind you guys, observing what you guys are doing. Do you guys have any questions?
Nope.
Can you pinky promise that you won't shoot?
We'll try.
Okay.
All right. So let me know when you guys are ready. I'm gonna be walking behind them, so don't shoot me. They're gonna be breaching. I'm gonna be a couple steps back, so don't worry, I won't be shooting either. All right, let's go, guys. Get information. Who's gonna be the scene officer, or you want me to put one in charge?
Unfortunately, yeah.
All right, you're in charge. Mrs. Ortega.
Okay. Alright, if I'm gonna be in charge, I'll take right, Ranger take left, Silver take mid, and you, man in the back, you watch our 6.
Taking control.
All right. Continue the process. We have 30 minutes to do this whole module, so let's try to get done.
All right, let's go.
Remember to call out every turn. If you see a crevice, call it out. If you see a box that somebody might be hiding, call it out. Make sure your whole team's aware of everything.
Is that door unlocked?
Oh, door's locked.
Okay. Okay. Let's go up to this door here. Alright. You guys ready?
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, breach in 3, 2, 1, go. Ah. Ow, that hurt.
So what happened there was you guys went in and you guys didn't. So when you guys breach a door, you want to roll through the door and right side checks right, left side checks left. If there's a doorway open like this before you go through it, you want the left side to check the right and you want the right side to check the left. And then once that's clear, you want to call it clear. You want to say right side clear, left side clear.
Alright.
Then you continue moving.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead, keep going.
Alright, let's go. Left looks clear.
Right looks clear.
Left still clear. I got someone up ahead on left. See their hand. Fuck.
Suspect down.
Me again.
Right is clear.
Dirty criminal.
Hey, I got one of you.
It's been me this whole time too.
Alright, let's try to move it because this place is huge, so we need to clear it.
Why'd you guys taste me? Come
up to
on, I was
next
just trying to
door.
rob the door.
Alright, you guys ready to breach?
Ready?
Ready.
Remember to roll. I'll watch left. Hopefully you guys get stunned.
No, you look right.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, push. Clear on left.
Clear.
Clear.
Alright, so before you clear this next room, I'll show you guys how to clear it. So you guys can observe. Alright, Mossberg, I need you left.
Gotcha.
And then I'll take right.
Alright, let's watch
and
the
then,
pros, see how they
Phelps,
do it.
sorry, Price, just take the middle. I'll pretend I have somebody cover my 6. Alright, so on 3, Mossberg. 3,
See how they
2,
do
1, breach.
Contact front.
Right clear. Right clear.
Okay, so you are supposed to roll in the middle, guy. That's what I was trying to figure out. If we were supposed to roll more in the middle.
I can't see right side, but left side is clear. Alright, move it up.
Hands up, standard.
Hands up. Alright. Let's clear this room before advancing. I'm clearing left, you clear right,
Alright.
Mossberg.
Ready to
Alright.
breach.
Breach. 3, 2, 1, breach.
Turn right.
Left side clear. Check behind the.
Actually did, but in a way that technically it didn't.
Alright, left side clear. Alright. You guys take note. Oh, constant communication.
Yep. Good stuff.
Alright.
Definitely
Contact!
interesting. Relearning a lot of this stuff from when we were on Mafia.
So when it comes to breaching, a lot of it is making sure you maintain where you're looking. When you guys went into a couple rooms back, and I'll head over there in a moment. One of you went from right here straight across to go check the rim, without checking the corner that was here to your right. If you're on this right side, you should be doing what's called a button hook, where you go from here to the right. And the person who's on this side should be going from here to the left. And whoever follows up behind you is going to be pulling forward, or if there's a door here or whatever, so you go forward. And then whoever the fourth person is going to be watching your rear. Because if you did miss somebody or someone enters the area, they can come up behind you and just gun you all down.
That would be great, yeah.
Two things. You wanna remember, like, the number one rule when breaching is like crossfire. So like if you're like aiming, this way, and there's somebody in front of you and you shoot, that person's probably dead, whether they're with you or against you or whatever. So you want to make sure, like, be mindful of that and try to kind of angle your breaches like to avoid the people that you're with. because friendly fire is never good. And the number 2 reason is like always stay on your toes. So like
And that's part of that is with doing what is referred to as a button hook. Me going to the right pulls me out of potentially shooting my friend on the left, and that person going left prevents them from shooting the person on the right.
And then the middle person would be covering the middle, so he won't go in until they said clear. Or
Yeah, or if there's like a door right here, that person
you
going
want to
middle
have them
might
come
also
back
be
out
covered
from the
from
back side where they're at already.
So there's a wall here though, and you've gone right, so you go
So go
right
back
and then
to
immediately
garage,
just
reach it.
start looking this way.
No, I was
There's a wall
saying
right
just
here
have them
where you know it's safe,
range
nobody
from
can
where
come
you're
through.
at to the garage.
So when you're in the middle, when you're breaching, is that person supposed to roll as well? When you're in the middle, when you're breaching, is that person in the middle supposed to roll as well, or should they come in like after them?
They should come in slowly. If it's a door,
Okay.
they should come in slowly like that.
And taking a decision. Not every door needs to be rolled. Like there's always gonna be a hallway right here. Yeah, it helps, but not always necessarily the best thing to do.
Yeah, because I don't know if there's 2 people rolling and then one's in the middle as well. I didn't know if that would be like too clustered.
Yeah. It really depends on like the situation. If you can peek through the door before you move, you know, it'd be kind of nice too.
A big concept is what's referred to as pieing the doorway. You're really just gonna go this wide angle. Let's say you're by yourself. Give it this wide angle. See as much of the room as before you can go into it. You're not just like right here, no clue what's to your right, pushing in and then getting shot. Also keep in mind that when you roll, you can't fire back. So if one of you wants to roll in front of me real quick, you're dead because you rolled.
All right, Mossberg and Price go hide, and we're gonna reverse breach from here. Right. All right, so now we're gonna switch up people. So let's have you be breach lead.
All right.
Be scene officer. You already breached, so you're on the right side with them. You cover their 6, and then Harold, you'll be middle.
Okay, so
Right, so should we just go, or are we waiting?
Just wait. I'll let you guys know. All right, go ahead, guys.
Alrighty, let's go. Straight.
Price is set.
Let's clear left. This room.
Yep. 3,
Ready?
2,
1, go.
Clear left.
Clear right.
be careful,
Got
there's
contact
somebody.
down on the left.
Watch the left. Left suspect. Keep pushing up.
Yep.
I'm gonna check this door to the right, see if it's locked. Door to the right's locked. Clear this one in front. Everyone ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Breach. Right clear. Check this door. Make sure it's locked. Not locked. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Breach. Right clear.
Left clear.
Keep going straight.
Yeah, got left. Contact right.
Right. Right. Falling back. Suspect down.
In that back hallway, make sure someone's always watching the way that nobody else.
Going
So
for
have
a
that
reload?
360.
Let him reload. Are you all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Keep going straight. Clear this right. Clearing this right. Ready to go in?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Breach. Right clear.
Left clear.
Watch
Door
this.
locked. Room on the right.
Ready? 3.
Yeah.
2.
Contact the right.
Make sure someone's covering the
Contact.
rear.
Suspect down.
What the fuck?
Out
Is you in the neck? What happened?
Make sure that you're always covering the rear and don't stand like right here. Like try to
Other
stand
spot.
away from like like right there. So if they're breaching this room, you stand right here. You're making sure this doorway is clear. Now, if you're going down, if you got shot, I know it hurts and you're in pain, but scream out, "I'm down," so your other officers are aware.
So
That way, that if rear needs to take over, and let's say all the people in the front got shot, rear now knows that she is by herself and she needs to focus her attention to the front.
So when it's a door like this, when it's just like a small singular door, should we? What's the best way to breach that? Should it just be like
The
one?
best
person
way would
long
be one
clearing?
person would breach, yes.
Okay,
so,
okay.
So it would be the lead scene commander usually would go and go in.
Okay.
And that's
breach,
where a
then
lot
the
of
other
that
person.
pieing the doorway comes in. Granted,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
a
yeah.
big ass window here.
Gotcha.
Pieing it, getting that idea of like you can see a lot of the room just by going like this
Mhm.
before pushing
Yeah,
in, and then
wide
you know where you need to push in, which is like I can't see behind that corner, I can't see behind that desk.
Okay.
Right, so the first places I would look here and flip my attention back to here.
Okay. And then what
Breaching
would the,
by
other
yourself is
officers
very
do? Would they
tricky.
just watch your back, kind of?
Yeah, ideally if we had the numbers, granted with the way this room is set up, someone could be watching the rear, someone could be watching the front, and you'd have 2 people go in here.
Okay.
If there wasn't this big ass window here, you'd have 1 person here, 1 person behind you, and do that, like I said, that
But would you kind of go in one after the other instead of going in at the same time?
because of the door's so short, you kind of
was
have to go one
Okay.
after the
The
other.
cadets on this frequency.
Yes. Police.
All right, 10-4.
Thank you.
Terminelli and I are going to switch to 4.2 to coordinate something.
All right,
Or 4.8 or whatever is not being.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Start
I
moving
need
forward.
another cartridge if you have any extra.
Oh yeah, I do.
I have.
Everybody good?
Let's go.
Let's keep going. Straight.
Watching right.
Clear my right.
Yeah, clear right.
Alrighty. Ready to go in? 3, 2, 1. Breach.
Yes, walking backwards this time.
Room on the left there.
Right seems clear.
It's locked.
Let's get to this doorway. Clearing left. And we're getting ready to go in. 3, 2, 1. Go. Your left is clear.
Yep.
This door's locked.
Stairs on the left.
Watching stairs.
If you guys wouldn't mind
Ready to
yelling
go?
so that everybody can hear each other.
Make sure everybody's yelling, please.
Ready to go?
Stairs clear. Just gonna check this room.
Yep.
Door's locked.
So, in this instance, there's 3 of you, 1 of you should be watching up here.
Oh, that door's locked, I believe.
Yeah, but if you didn't know that it was
yeah,
locked.
we wouldn't know
Okay,
that, yeah.
Alright, ready to breach?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Breach. Right clear. Watching your left.
Left clear.
Watch
Watching
my
left.
right. Let's keep going.
Right clear. Looking right.
Make sure that your rear guard is still on you guys. Not all 3 of you at once, but
Is my right clear?
no one's getting left
Yeah,
behind.
from
Alright,
wide
let's
to
go pushing up.
watch side.
Watching your left. I push up to this door. You ready?
Yeah, ready.
Breach in
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Go. Right clear.
Left clear. Doors dead and then the hallway.
Let's keep pushing up. Take the left. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Breach. Right clear.
Left.
1 left.
1 left.
Contact in front.
1 right.
Damn. One on the right.
I need to
Smoke him, Terminelli. Smoke him.
How am I out?
Alright.
6
So this
tasers,
part
look
is
at every
probably one of the
them.
most difficult one to breach, just because you got a small
They got
corridor,
the big advantage here. as
and they
well.
have the big advantage here. So that means they can cover your whole right corridor, a hallway here if you hug right, and they can cover your whole left. The best here would be coordination, and the best way to coordinate would be as soon as you call out right and left. At that point, you just gotta land your shots.
And a gun.
Part of what might help is keep in mind that the person on the right can look the best at the left. So if you have 4 people having 2 on that side, 2 on this side, 1 looking like directly forward on this side, and then 1 looking left on this side. So if you want to get behind me, or sorry, get in front of me and point forward, and then the person behind them looking left, that gives coverage to the front and the left. And then if you're on the opposite side doing the same thing, looking front and left, because the person on the left can see the right corner better than the person on the right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That way, if the front person goes down, the one behind can quickly.
I pop out
switches
right here to shoot. That person pointing front can shoot me, and the person pointing to the right that's there can shoot me. Same for the other side. You have
You're
2
able
people
to see me,
covering one
right?
spot.
No. No.
Yeah,
Are you able? Yeah. Yeah. So if I was here, this is how I would be holding it. If I was a criminal.
Yeah.
But you'd be able to see me, so you know.
Yeah.
At this point, you would shoot me.
I mean, Terminelli would have been dead as well because we did. I mean, we didn't have
Well, that's why no one's gonna be middle here. Everyone's gonna push to the walls.
So the middle person would go on the right instead.
The middle person
So
would probably
rear
take to the
would
right.
join them
Rear,
too?
rear. In this instance, it might be best for the rear to join them.
Okay.
I was in the middle, and I stayed in the middle, and I got
Yeah,
him.
don't put yourself in cover as possible.
Okay, but I was in cover from the right guy because the right guy couldn't see me. You could see the left one first, so I was.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. The person on the right could see the person on the left. Before the
Oh,
person
I
on
was
the
in the
left
middle.
sees
I can see both of them clearly,
Yeah,
so I could take the
But
left.
where you're
out.
standing, immediately.
Yeah, I think that
Done.
one is yeah.
Yeah, but you have also a left guy pushing and a right guy pushing, so you would go for left guy first because he would be immediate threat to you. I wouldn't. I mean.
Let's
You guys wanna try and push
let's
that
reverse
again?
this.
With,
Yeah,
with
let's
us-
reverse
with
this.
us
Let's
set
go
up?
back. Let's come back over here. Now that you know this layout, let's position ourselves that way. So you would have yourself here and your rear behind you, and then the other guy breaching over there with Harold behind him.
Okay.
And then you want to try to hug the wall. So the person in the front of the line is usually watching the opposite angle, and the person in the back of the person watching that angle is watching straight. So in case so if somebody goes down, just call it. I'm down, and then they were on the right. That way they can switch their view to that point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Alrighty, ready?
Yep.
Alrighty, breach in 3, 2, 1, go. Contact left.
Contact right.
One running
Contact
straight.
right. Oh shit.
Down left.
I'm done.
I smacked you with the gun.
Need to reload.
Reloading.
I haven't been tased yet.
Well, if you need
Alright,
to
get back in the
reload,
formation.
if you need to reload, never reload in active situation. So if you need to reload and you guys are out of bullets, revert back to your safe spot.
Yeah, it sucks that we're using tasers that have these like 3 rounds. That's
I
it.
still
If
am
it would
contact
be a lot different if we had
tased.
guns.
Yes. So try to get into cover before you reload. Don't just reload right here.
Something you can do with a gun is you can suppress somebody with gunfire.
Correct.
If you guys want to step out of the way real quick, I'm just do the example. Your guns have 17 rounds. Make the use of them. So I'm suppressing him. He's not going to push forward. And then blip, bam, 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 done.
Remember, you always have to roll too. So don't always roll through a door. It's not always the best tactic. Reason why, because you roll your mid.
403 to
you're
units
vulnerable.
is comms clear.
Alrighty, so I think that's actually going to be about it for this episode. I was going to turn this into the next module as well, but that'd make this video like an hour long, so we're going to cut it here, and in the next episode we're going to be going through another 2 modules. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this, and if you did, as always, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and again, hopefully you guys are enjoying this academy, and I will see you in the next video.